Welcome back to Central New York's Open House. Well, New York Sash is so excited to once again be a part of the Ride for Missing Children. Myself and my wife Jill and my daughter Rachel this year will be riding on Team New York Sash. Let's visit with Wendy Feichel at our local office of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and Dick Jordan, the grandfather of the ride.
On Friday, June 3rd, it will be the 20th annual Ride for Missing Children right here in Central New York. Our ride starts in Oneida at Troop D headquarters, and from there we go approximately 90 miles, arriving at the New Hartford Rec Center between 6 to 6:30 in the evening. The ride will have 500 riders and 125 volunteers. We hope to raise over $420,000 this year in honor of this special anniversary year. The money stays local and goes towards poster distribution for missing children all throughout the United States and sometimes internationally. The money also goes towards prevention education and for personal and internet safety to schools in our local area.
Well, back in 1995, Bob Wood, Sarah Ann Wood's father, wanted to do a bicycle ride. He wanted to go to Washington, D.C. He wanted to do it for a couple of reasons. One, he wanted to honor the memory of his abducted and murdered daughter, Sarah. Secondly, he wanted to raise awareness about the problem of missing and exploited children. And he had in the back of his mind the idea that he'd like to get a satellite center in the Utica area to distribute posters about missing children. He wanted to have the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children have the Sarah Ann Wood Rescue Center, which was born in the search for Sarah, to become a branch of the National Center to take the focus off just one missing local child and try to help thousands of other children all over the world. When we arrived in Washington, we were greeted by our Congressman, Sherwood Boehlert, presented Bob Wood with a proclamation thanking him for all the work he's done for missing and exploited children. Also there to greet us was the entire 6th grade class from Thomas Jefferson School in North Utica. It's a moment none of us will ever forget. The ride was, as I said, began to honor Sarah Ann Wood, who was riding her bicycle when she was abducted. So to this day, we use the bicycle as our tool and our method of carrying our message of safety and hope to the hundreds and thousands of children that we visit along our journey. The reason we're so excited about this year's Ride for Missing Children, it's the 20th anniversary of the ride. And what the ride does for us, it gives us the ability to fund our operations at our Missing Children Center at 934 York Street.
Daily we receive cases from headquarters. That is the information that case managers have sent to them about possibilities of where a child might be located based on information from that child's social media or information of where that abductor may be that has taken the child. From there we are able to saturate that geographical location with posters in hopes of someone recognizing the child that is missing. Once we receive a case from headquarters, we pull that poster from the main database that is at our headquarters. We process that poster along with a personal letter from us right here in the Utica office. In the letter that we send out, we ask the recipients to take a second to look at that child to see if they recognize them, and also if they will post it up in their facility in the hopes that someone else may also recognize that child. We've had successful recoveries based on that exact same sample, where someone went into that store of an area that was targeted and recognized the missing child. One of the wonderful things about our Utica office is our posters are manually folded here on a daily basis from volunteers that come in all throughout the community, including special needs adults, as well as some folks that are retired, kids that are out on vacation. And every day we fold those posters, they're inserted into an envelope, they are processed for mailing, and they go out the same day. In 1 week's time, we will send out approximately 17,000 posters, and that also represents approximately 7 to 12 missing children. Since the center has opened, we've actually sent out over 9 million posters. And what is so wonderful about all of the riders that are raising the money is that is the money that allows us to send out all of those posters every single day, every single week of the year. What we do also wouldn't be possible without our sponsors, such as our luminary sponsor, First Source Federal Credit Union, and our corporate partner sponsor, New York SASH. Another component of our office here in Utica is the education, and it's education based on personal as well as internet safety for our children, our teachers, and our parents. We go out throughout the community and surrounding communities to teach the children in regards to what's going on out there in their world and prevention of keeping them safe.
The upcoming Ride for Missing Children is just one day, but remember, our work continues every day of the year. And if you'd like to learn how you can help, log on to therideformissingchildren.com, because we continue our mission every day of the year. And our mission is to make our children safer, one child at a time.
For more information on the products and services seen on Central New York's Open House, log on to cnyopenhouse.com or like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch more videos on YouTube.